Today, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's Week 16 of the NFL on...
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Throwing on first down. Olsen. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Now a first carry for their fullback. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, Olsen. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. A gain of 13, it's a first down. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. From the gun, Olsen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Olsen. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, PI gives them the first.
And that's frustrating, because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they said? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. On the give, this is their fullback. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 2 yards out. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Olsen over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Off play action, Olsen. He'll air this one toward Coleman. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 30 yards there. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have the Bears first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. From the gun, Olsen. Throwing deep here for Coleman. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. Operating from the gun, Olsen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears have broken the tie. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On first down, Olsen over the middle, complete. That's Reese. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now a give right side. Mayer. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake, Olsen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Reese. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Olsen. Dancing to his left. And this one's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They got a man. It's Woods. It gets by him, and now a little daylight. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They'll run on first down. Mayer. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Off the bootleg. Olsen sliding out of the pocket. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. On first down, Mayer. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you first downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man. You can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, second down. Now an inside draw. This is their fullback. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to get the ball and where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play he did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And the Bears are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. A good run of 6 yards there gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And this one is right through. And that will get the lead up to 14. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll run on first down. Mayer. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Buying time to his left. And firing a deep ball for Kmet. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And that is incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Mayer. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one goes for 30 yards. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook. And that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back, trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 20 on the... Both offensive offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st and 10, Olsen. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on 1st down. Olsen, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Mayer. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards there, 1st down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. From the gun, Olsen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Woods. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Olsen over the middle, complete. That's Coleman. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurt.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off down near the 5. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On second down now, Mayer. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards, a first down. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down. The last run got 3, now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Olsen. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? With the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Off the play fake. Olsen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Going up top. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Olsen. Throw left side complete. That's Reese. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Off play action. Olsen. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Looking to throw. Olsen got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. From 3 yards out. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And now a carry here for their fullback. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On second down, Mayer. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised him a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped him well short of a 1st down.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, in this one, Parker, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Today.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Mayer, and he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line.
We talk about mobility.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. And he's he's going to go down again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well. Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Olsen throwing the out route and complete. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. A gain of 3, second down. Now a give, right side. Mayer. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. And a give this time to the tailback. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with fourth down, forthcoming.
Their bread and butter is their passing game. After that last play, maybe they need to go back to that passing game.
Well, what's been good for them along the way is they understand their identity. They are a passing team, but they do like to mix in the run every now.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Mayer. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Reese. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And again, they'll go right back to the fullback. That second down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, Olsen looking for the end zone. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On 1st and 10, Olsen. Throw left side complete. That's Woods. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And all the way down to the 35. Throwing on first down, Olsen. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play, and what to do now on fourth and goal. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Olsen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Back to throw now on first down. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. It takes 2 to tango. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. 23 yards, and that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. From 13 yards out. And now the Bears are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. On first and 10, Olsen. He's able to get it to Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32 on the play. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. In the final seconds. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Throwing on first down, Olsen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the gun on third down. Olsen eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case...
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down.
59, check, 59.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. From the gun, Olsen. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. To throw again, Olsen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw on third down, Olsen. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Mayer, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Woods. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going for the deep ball. That's going to be caught. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Off the play fake. Olsen, they'll roll him out right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Back now at Soldier Field. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Operating from the gun, Olsen. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 16-yard Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, Mayer. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Mayer. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28. Back to throw. Olsen.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Throwing to start the drive. Olsen.
Open man is Kmet, the tight end.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Looking to throw. Olsen. Over the middle, complete. That's Woods. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Rolling to his right. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Chase Claypool.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on first down. Mayer. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that will extend their lead even further. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
The Bears are now on the clock. The Memphis Hounds are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. The Falcons are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock. The Broncos are now on the clock.
tonight.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Olsen. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Back to throw. Olsen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Olsen. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Woods. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 39. A good pickup there at 22. And he's got some space here. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. It's the fullback. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Call it a gain of 5. Fourth down now.
Well, they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it then because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. On first down, Mayer. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
They'll run on first down. Mayer. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A throw caught here by Morton. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards, first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, Olsen, and that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They didn't really.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Bears can grab the lead with the extra point. Great corner out there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it?
Offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st down, Mayer. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And quickly, they get to the line. On 2nd down now, Mayer gets it up around the 22 and no further. Did show some power on the run, but not a whole lot of room. On 3rd down, Mayer, and he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here comes the Bears punter now. And now the up man has it. It's a fake, and he's not going to get to the marker, and that's a turnover on down. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll run on 1st down. Mayer, and he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hot. Contested in the 3rd quarter.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. From the gun on 3rd down, Olsen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Woods. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Looking to throw. Olsen. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the play. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Olsen. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 8. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Mayer. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Off the bootleg, Olsen. Right side complete, that's Woods. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
On the move to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A big play there. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. That catch good for only a couple. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Operating from the gun. Olsen throwing middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. From the gun, Olsen. Over the middle, complete. It's Woods. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. He finds Coleman. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
They'll keep it on the ground. Mayer. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Check 15.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. It's the fullback. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bears will add on to their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Mayer. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. Mayer, he'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st down, Mayer. And across midfield he goes into Raven. Territory. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Olsen throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run on 1st down. Kerr, and he's going to get this inside the 30.
It's always been funny to me, Brandon, when coaches always talk about on hot days like the one we have here. Oh, it's hot for both teams. But when one team has the advantage, when one team is running the ball really well and closing things out, it's hotter for the defensive side, and they sag a lot quicker.
Yeah, they say the dog days of August, the heat we're seeing here today, dog days of September, and the advantage right now on the offensive side. To throw on 2nd down. Olsen firing quickly here. And that's complete.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. On 1st down, Mayer, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground. Mayer.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on first down. Mayer, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Olsen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Going to give this time to the tailback. A gain of 3, second down. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one.
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver.
And it's third down. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year, and, you know, all eyes
Today, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's Week 3.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Throwing on first down, Olsen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Olsen. And he comes back with one complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. On 3rd down, Mayer. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and run for it. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Olsen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, Olsen firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Olsen, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Olsen. Coleman has it here right side. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. Back to throw again. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. It's the fullback. His 5th touchdown now on the year. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. On first down, Mayer. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And Charles, we get a look there at the draft class for this offense. What do you make of it?
Well, overall, I like the balance of the guys that they selected because, to me, they got a few guys who can step in and play right away, which is exactly what you want. But they also drafted for the future as well. They got some guys who might need a year or 2 on the practice squad. So then we'll find out if they can actually play.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on first down. Mayer. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. And there they... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On first down, Mayer. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, here's the option.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're able to convert on, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. It's the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, Olsen. Throw left side complete. That's Woods. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to...
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll run on first down. Mayer. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Out to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one good for 26 and a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Olsen. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, if you're going to pass on 3rd and 1, you better get a first down if you complete it. They completed it, but no gain.
The aiming point has to be beyond the first down marker where you throw the ball. 3rd and 1, you can't have anything that's...
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Coleman. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. He'll rifle this one deep right side. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guy. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Throwing on first down. Olsen being chased out left. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Looking again in the direction of Woods, but it'll be 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Looking to throw. Olsen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they take over. They'll set up shop. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And nearly intercepted. That would have been a hat trick, his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down. Olsen. Hard throw, incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, Mayer. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Mayer, and he'll get this one up to about his 14. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. To throw on 3rd down, Olsen. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing after the interception. Olsen forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And they give this time to the tailback. And he stopped immediately there.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Olsen.
A throw left side taken in by Komet.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Back now at Soldier Field.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now the 2nd down throw on target. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. From the gun, Olsen.
And that's a much-needed 1st down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 23-yard run. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Olsen. Over the middle, complete. It's Woods. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 36. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Olsen. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes this one in for a bear. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Olsen. And Walker with it over the middle. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think.
I don't know what the heck.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Steps away to his left, and he's going to keep it here. The 20, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. They'll run on first down. Mayer, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Try to get it to Woods, but it'll be second and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have retaken the lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On first down, Mayer, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now a handoff here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll keep it on the ground. Mayer, and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,